Hey y'all, I just got back from the club. If you're new here, I'm a stripper. I just dyed my hair. Um, so if you're new here too, then that's great because you wouldn't have known that before me, but I had dark red hair. I'm going to talk about 3 things today. The 3 things are: don't put anybody on a pedestal. Um, don't be ashamed of where you start out from, just as long as you start. And then the third one, oh, don't rely on any one person or thing or job. So I think I'm going to talk about that one first. I do not believe you should rely on any one man, one source of income. Something as simple as like one favorite restaurant. Like, you need to have multiple of everything just in case of something like isn't available or something hits the fan, especially with your money and especially with your men. Unless you're trying to get married, I'm not. So you need to have multiple people that are bringing you money to like see you, because why would you just settle for one when they're most likely out here doing the same shit? So that's how to be a pimp. The next one, oh, don't be ashamed of where you start out from as long as you start. So I keep seeing my last videos. I only have 3 out, right? I actually had top 3 of the worst traumatic shit that's ever happened to me in my whole life happened the past 2 weeks. That's why I dyed my hair. I was like, I need a change. I need to not be the person that I was before. Don't be ashamed of where you start out from as long as you start. So I was at the club tonight, right? This girl came up to me and she was like, one of my coworkers, she was like, I think I saw you on YouTube. So I know that wasn't me because I have like 2 subscribers. That was not me. Turns out it was. She told me she didn't watch the video, which is good because I'm not proud of what I put out. I'm proud I started. I'm not proud. It's like my hair's different. I know my makeup was like fucked up in some of them. One of them I was only wearing a sports bra. Whatever. But don't be ashamed that you started. Just be happy you started. That's what I'm saying to like keep myself sane. Versus think like, oh shit, my coworker's seen this. What if Joe down the street has seen it? You know, like, and then 2, don't stress about anything that's eventually going to make you money. So me stressing about whether my coworker has seen this or other people or like who the fuck knows shit about me, that it's not worth stressing over. If it's going to eventually make you money, it doesn't matter. What was the third thing? What the fuck? Dependency. That. Motherfucker. I do want to add an extra thing too, talking about the hair. If you have multiple people tell you that you need to change something, and it's like, even if it's stinky ass men that just keep telling you to do it, you probably should. Because me changing my hair, it's made me more money. I look prettier. I feel better. It was definitely a huge sacrifice. I like bleached the shit out of it. So then I had to like cut off this much. I had 26-inch extensions before. I can't wear extensions anymore. It doesn't even blend in. Man, what was my first point? Hold on. I'm gonna get it. This one was important. Don't put anybody on a pedestal. So where I work, very proud to be there. It's one of the classiest clubs in Atlanta. We have celebrities come in all the time. There was some famous rapper from like 2005 there last night. Today, I don't even know who it was. And people were just like, oh, she's famous. Like, okay, I'll avoid her. Don't put anybody on a pedestal. Like, I had to learn that the hard way. It's been nice being around a bunch of celebrities, but just because they appear to have money doesn't mean they do. Common example, at least in the club, celebrities will rarely throw money. Like, they will go there to be seen, not to spend. So I avoid them like the plague. If I do say hi to them, they usually disappoint me. I've had several interactions that have been disappointing. There's been one amazing interaction. I'll say that one because that one was fucking great. I met Tyler, the Creator. a few weeks ago, and he was so nice, so kind. All of his friends were great. It like restored my faith in celebrities. But yeah, don't put anyone on a pedestal. Like, I've learned more about the girls that I work with. It's really hard because when you're in that environment, it's so easy to like compare yourself and like and people like tell you not to compare yourself, like the thief of joy, whatever. But it's hard because you see people making money and you're like, oh shit, I need to make money. What's making her make more money than it's making me? It's just a natural thing to do. But don't put nobody on a pedestal because you don't know what that girl did to get what she has. If she has a big ass, maybe she's going to the gym every day and you're not. If she's got like a really slim figure, maybe she has like the strictest diet ever. If she's bleached her hair, maybe she's gone through 3 rounds of going to the salon and having to pay for that shit. Like, you just don't know. And if she has like the most beautiful face you've ever seen, maybe she's like late 30s and has had a bunch of Botox appointments. Like, you just don't know, and it's pointless to compare yourself unless you're actually going to make those changes. So if you want to compare yourself to somebody, do it after you've done what they have done that you want. So if I'm going to sit here and say like, oh my God, my ass is not big enough, I'm like not making more money, I need to say that after I've gone to the gym, after I've done everything to make my ass as big as possible, instead of like sitting and being miserable. So if you're going to compare yourself, then just change it. There's nothing wrong with changing anything. There's really not. Like, we live in a very superficial world where everything's based on your looks, and it's fine. I mean, you probably wouldn't be listening to me right now if you didn't like how I looked and if I wasn't polished, because you have to look the part. Yeah, so just do as much as you can to get as much back. This is little Reaper. Reaper, say hello. Hello. Okay, bye guys.